don't scroll yet. Look at this ship. It used to be a luxury super yacht, but now it's nothing more than a rusted, decaying wreck, abandoned like it never had any value. And the crazy part is, I'm going to use AI to bring it back to life from zero. This video isn't just made to look satisfying. I want to turn it into a journey that is both entertaining and educational. So you can see how a massive structure has to be revived step by step. Cleaning, removing rust, reinforcing the body, redesigning the spaces, and finishing every detail. Keep watching, because every dead room is about to become a space anyone would want to step into. The first room I wanted to bring back to life was the lounge, because this is where viewers need to immediately understand one thing. This ship is no longer a pile of scrap. At first, this place was filled with trash, wild plants growing through the floor, and light blocked by dust and moss. But I didn't want to simply clean it up and place a few chairs inside. I wanted to turn it into a real observation deck. That's why the floor was designed like the bottom of the ocean, with coral, sand, and a clear blue glow. From a dead room, it becomes the first place people actually want to step into. The master bedroom cannot just be beautiful. It has to feel like. This is where the owner of a super yacht lives. After the rusted walls and the old bed frame, I wanted this room to transform into something softer, more luxurious, and more layered. The white, blue, and gold marble floor was chosen to connect the room with the ocean outside, while still keeping a sense of luxury. The curved gold-plated bed is placed at the center to break away from the cold stiffness of metal. This is the moment the ship is no longer just being repaired. It begins to have a soul. The bathroom is where I wanted to create a moment that makes viewers look closer. Instead of making a normal clean white bathroom, I used colorful pebbles under a transparent layer of resin. The reason is simple. I wanted to turn a natural feeling into something luxurious. As the resin flows through every gap between the stones, the messy surface slowly becomes flat, clear, and glossy like glass. The navy blue bathtub is placed in the center to pull the viewer's eye directly into the scene. From an old, damaged space, it becomes a private spa in the middle of the ocean. A dining room on a yacht should not just be a place for tables and chairs. It needs to make every meal feel like it is happening right beside the sea. That's why I designed the floor like a sandy beach with white waves washing onto the shore. As the camera moves across it, the room no longer feels still. It has motion. It has breath. The orange and teal chairs were chosen to create a strong contrast. One color feels like sunset, the other like deep ocean water. From a room full of trash, this becomes a space that makes people want to sit down and stay. The kitchen is one of the easiest spaces to make boring. If we only replace everything with new stainless steel, it will look clean, but it won't be memorable. That's why I chose a stranger detail, a floor made from hundreds of half coconut shells, arranged evenly and sealed under a clear surface. The material sounds simple, even ordinary, but when handled the right way, it creates a tropical, handcrafted, and truly distinctive feeling. The cold shine of stainless steel equipment combined with polished copper cookware creates a very satisfying contrast. This kitchen shows that luxury does not always come from expensive materials. After so many soft, glossy rooms with flowing liquid effects, I needed a change of rhythm. The gym has to feel stronger, tighter, and more disciplined. That's why I didn't use a floor that was too colorful. Instead, I chose dark wood mixed with metal borders. Each floor panel is fitted into place like the ship is regaining its strength. New exercise machines appear, cold lighting turns on, and the room transforms from a rusty storage area into a modern training space. This detail shows that the yacht is not only built for relaxation, but also for an entire lifestyle. This is the room I used to push the feeling of luxury to its highest point. If the yacht has blue ocean and natural light during the day, then at night it needs a space that feels deeper, richer, and more captivating. Dark wooden walls create the feeling of a private club. The gray marble floor makes the space feel more expensive. But the real centerpiece is the backlit onyx bar. When the warm golden light turns on from inside the stone, the entire room instantly levels up. This is no longer just an entertainment room. It is the moment the ship becomes a symbol of wealth. A corridor is usually just a place people pass through, but I didn't want to waste a single square meter on this ship. At first, it was dark, flooded, and cold like an abandoned tunnel. Instead of turning it into a clean but lifeless white hallway, I transformed it into an ecological corridor. Large stone slabs formed the walkway, surrounded by moss, ferns, and a thin layer of mist. Every time the camera moves through it, it feels like entering a secret garden inside the yacht. This is how a secondary space becomes a memorable scene.